What up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. I wanted to make this video not only to show you some of the extra fishies I've collected, but I want to mark the day where I'm gonna switch out bad food for a little bit better food. I'm gonna cut out a lot of stuff out of my diet, including beer and, alcoholic beverages and stuff like that for a good little bit, because over the past year, 2 years, whatever, how long it's been, I've, been drinking beer late at night. I've been stacking on pounds left and right. I'm at the heaviest I've ever been in my life, and yeah, it's time to see what we can do about that. Consequently, I've been buying all this fish, kind of like subconsciously knowing like, hey, you better start switching to like a fish diet or something, because you're getting heavy, boy. You're getting real heavy. So to mark the day, mark the occasion, I've went and sourced some Patagonia products. Now, why did I buy this? This is huge and humongous. This is not something I would mark the day with. I was gonna mark the day with something like this, like a $7 can of mussels, maybe a little tin of mackerel. Well, when I went to REI to find the mackerel, this is what they had. And they had single, smaller pouches of pink salmon and a few other things. The only reason I picked this up is because from this marked down price of $45 to $35, it was actually on extra clearance at 17 something. So I bought this because 17 bucks for this huge pack or 14 bucks for a small pack. It's like, well, the choice is kind of obvious. But this is a whole pound. Just look at this beauty. So I'm not sure when I'm going to eat this, but it just looked too good to pass up. And hearing the good things I've heard about Patagonia provisions, I just kind of had to go and find these. I found these mussels at Whole Foods, so if you got a Whole Foods nearby, check them out. You might find some of this Patagonia stuff. Yeah. Not sure what else I have to say, except, yeah, if you're in the comment somewhere, maybe shoot me down some recipes that I can eat with these tunas, or maybe something that's, a preferred way, a nice low-cal way to eat some of these Riga sprats other than just straight out the can. Because the only canned fish I really eat out of the can is these things. I can eat these straight up out of the can. A little splash of Tabasco. Maybe a tostada or two, some saltines. But being as I want to be low carb or low cal, I might have to cut out these crackers and tostadas. Maybe find some of the oven baked ones or dehydrated ones. One other item I didn't show yesterday was these Riga sprats, or Riga Gold I should say, in a jar. Look at these cute little things. I found these at the 99-cent store, believe it or not, and maybe that's because their Best Buy date is like next year, or not even that far from now. But at $1 a piece, I had to get them, I got 4 of them, so that's all there was left. So why am I showing all this? Just like I said, to mark the occasion. I'm not a big canned fish person. This is really the only canned sardines I've ever had in my life, and these I feel like are pretty nasty. I don't really recall too much what they tasted like, but I feel like I remember them tasting not great. Look at that bulge. So wish me luck on my future endeavor of cutting out beer and substituting it for some fish. We'll see how good this goes. Might have to open up these later. Cheers, everybody.